on, can't even think about all that food that they obviously don't want to go to waste because it's so needed, Jill.
Tess, we're talking about almost 500,000 pounds of frozen food that's stored here inside of St. Mary's Food Bank. This is one of the refrigerators. I just want to open this door really quick to show you inside. Obviously, it's dark. Usually the lights would go on as soon as you open this door. And if you take a look at the sides of some of these packages, well, it is just water. You can tell my hand is wet when I touch it. Normally, this would be coated in a sheet of ice. That's how cold it typically is inside of this freezer. We spoke with Jerry Brown. He says that actually they lost power here around 7 o'clock last night. That's when the storm really started to hit this area hard. The reason that you see so much work going on right now inside of the warehouse is because they are using forklifts, whichever have been charged overnight, the little power that they had before it actually went out, because you have to understand those forklifts are also electrical. They need batteries that were charged here, and obviously they were not able to all do so since the power did go out. They're still waiting for it to be restored. Jerry Brown's here with us to tell us what is being done right now to try and save this frozen food.
We're trying to get as much of cooled and refrigerated food onto cooled and refrigerated trucks, get some of it out to our supplier, out to our warehouse and Surprise, some of it to our agency partners. We want to thank AIM Trucking. We want to thank Fry's. They've donated some refrigerated coolers to come over and help us out, and Arnold is sending over some forklifts because our forklifts are about to die.
You store so much food here. I mentioned that it was nearly 500,000 pounds of frozen food. Some of this food has already been collected for the holidays. Right. Who can this impact the most? Why is it so important that you are able to beat the clock in preserving all of this food?
Well, if you get your holiday turkey from St. Mary's, we have thousands of turkeys. We distribute tens of thousands of turkeys, and some of them we already have here. So we're trying to get that out of there. We're trying to get all of the milk, dairy, all the citrus products that we have that need to be chilled. If we don't have that, we're going to be down to non-perishable food for the next couple of weeks.
And people come here every day to go shopping. They depend on the food that is stored here for their families.
Yes, and this is a race against time right now. With every hour that passes that we don't have electricity, we're going to lose some food today, Jill. It's just a question of how much.
Okay, well, it's already been 13 hours, so we certainly wish you all the best in getting this power restored soon. But as we've been reporting all morning between APS and SRP, the last update that we got was that there are still a combined number of some 50,000 customers without power. Utility crews have been working around the clock ever since this storm first hit around 7 p.m. last night, and those numbers are down significantly. But this is yet just another example here at St. Mary's of one of the places that is being so severely affected by this storm. We'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Jill. Glad